Welcome, guys, to the first stream of this evening. And we are having some exciting match today, Critical versus Team Pointers. And this is going to be one hell of a match, not going to lie. But before we jump into the match, which just started right now, today with me I have Pry as a broadcaster and as well as Jack as a commentator. So, Jack, first of all, how are you doing today? How are you? Are you excited for this match as I am?
Yeah, so you hear some background noise, but I'm doing amazing. Critical against Team Pointers, like I said, we are still in the group stages, not even through the middle of it. We still got a ton of days ahead of us and a ton of streams as well. But we're going to be watching Light on Forest MM to start off with, Forest Esports, and then we'll be going on into Tough DT on the same map.
Yeah, exactly. So the first round just started, and let's jump in and introduce the teams a little quick. So I'll start from the blue side, being Team Pointers. So we have A1T, Mr. Vanka, 123, Losik, Unbeatable, Len Yamal, and Sam Grant. And this is the blue side, being once again Team Pointers.
And on the
Would
critical
you like?
side, we have
Yeah.
Scream, Unused, Phil, Kenya, Advice, and ALC.
Alec. All right, man.
A1T actually managed to pull that flag, but he did get taken out. Losik is still there in the camping house position, but Phil might be able to take him out. Actually, there's only one shot here. And Losik, he will eventually be taken out, but he does do a bit of damage to Scream and also Phil. Whilst Lemonor has that DP in the middle and Advice picking up the DA, we've seen ALC push up onto the Team Pointers flag here, and also with Advice behind him, but A1T dealing a bit of damage behind the both of them. So it's not really a successful push on their behalf, but it still is early as there's still under 8 minutes into this game to go.
Yeah, definitely great focus for that Hunter with DA from Team Pointers. Taking him out fairly quickly, but he's once again going to respawn that right side, this time without armor. So let's see what Advice is going to do. He needs to just land one shot towards Mr. Vanka, and he's going to take him out as he's smoky. So he's still full health, which is good. Only one smoky hit I think he received, which is not going to do a lot. However, he's going to make his way all the way towards the flag, and now he needs to focus on that Smokey, as it is going to do a lot of damage to Hunter. One more shot, Smokey is being Mr. Vanka. He's going to take him out, yes, and hopefully even pull this flag, hopefully for him at least. Unbeatable seems to be having some lags. Ooh, that's unlucky there. There he is, back to the game after some lags right there. Hopefully he will be able to play after this.
Yeah, but he does manage to return that flag on the other side. We're seeing Phil, Unused, and Scream all holding off a camping position, but both Unused and Phil do get taken out here. With Scream actually stealing Team Pointer's DA, which is good on their behalf, stopping them from doing a pull. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you, Critical aren't playing this so bad. They're pushing up a lot. They do have a DA dropping, which they got to focus here. But apart from that, I mean, it's not been too bad for 4 minutes into the game, especially up against Team Pointers.
Yeah, definitely. Team Pointers is a hardcore team there, and some server lag, I believe it was. But however, it's not going to affect any of the players a lot. However, Critical is doing some good pressure on the behalf of towards Team Pointers, so that's good for them. So Team Pointers don't really have a chance to counter push or even do try to build a big push there. We have a Kenya Unused, Advice, and ALC gonna try to do something there. Only Unbeatable is on the flag saving, and this might be a push, not gonna lie.
Yeah, this is Kenya's going to pick up the flag here. He
Big
does have
double from
ALC.
Sangrand.
And
Huge
also
double from Sangrand,
A1T
yeah.
kind of pulling this flag, but Scream will take him out there.
Yeah, seems like it. That was a nice try from Critical, but it didn't work out too well. On the other side, we have Len Yamal pulling this flag now.
He drops it off, but the server lag A1T managers pick it up, but there's two BPs and one with a DP, and he makes him miss. But can Mr. Vanker pick up the flag? No, he can't. Phil returns that flag.
Yeah, great defense, great focus from both sides so far. A little bit over half a match, half of this first round we've been so far, and no particular any pulls happened. So let's see what's going to happen in the upcoming 4 minutes and 30 seconds.
Indeed, we also will be joining their calls throughout the day. We're
Next
trying to
round.
forget that, so I'll let you be in charge of that because I know I'm gonna forget.
No, bro. Let's hope our broadcaster is going to remind us, as we
But
always forget.
look at this. Lawsick managed to pull that flag, but Phil does manage to return it just in time. And A1T in a bit of a struggle, taking a bit of knocks from Scream, but Lemonel and also A1T trying to pull that flag, but both of them extremely low. And A1T is just going to self it. I believe his drops will be coming in again. But also, we're seeing Advice pick this flag up, but he will get taken out. Miss Vanker's going to return it. We're seeing a lot of defense from the team pointers side. I wonder how it will play off in Tough DT on this map in the third and fourth round. I'm kind of excited to see that. But so far, with 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go, it's not going too bad for either team.
Yeah, definitely. They're doing great job. Two really good teams, especially Team Pointers, as they won the clan championship, which is something huge, huge achievement for the clan. So it's not an easy task for Critical to actually win any of the modes today, but they're doing so far so great, saving their flag and even doing some pushes and putting pressure on Team Pointers.
Flirt with A1T managing to pick up that repair kit just in time. Lawsick's actually going to pull this flag, but they got to watch out for counterpull on the other side. We're seeing Advice there, put a bit of pressure on the Semgran, but Lawsick will lose that flag. A1T on double drops, but it's only one shot now, and he will be taken out. Oh, he doesn't get taken out just yet by ALC, but Scream will finish him.
Exactly. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left of this first round. Do you feel like there's going to be any captures or pulls today that is going to look like capture or even standoffs in this first round?
I mean, this map is so easy to counterpull when the opponent, the opposite team, is pulling a flag. So if you're sneaky enough, there's definitely a chance to do a standoff. But with the way this match has gone, I don't know if there will be a capture for either of these teams because both of them are pushing, but it's kind of like when one team pushes, it's hard defense, and when the other team pushes, it's another hard defense. So, I mean, it's great on both these teams' behalf, but it's just so hard to actually pull when it is like in that scenario, you know?
Yeah, I see. So, really, time is running out so quickly for both sides. But I feel like Critical is, although they're pushing and putting pressure, I think they don't. They're not going to complain of, even if it's a tie in the end, which looks like it's going to be 60 seconds, 65 seconds on the clock left now. Now is the time for the teams to start pushing and pull the flags in the very last minute, the most dangerous minute of the whole match, especially if since it's a tie. So let's see how they do. Great defense yet again from Critical, focusing on that defense coming back, as well as Mr. Vanka and A1T. Seems they are fine with a tie in first round. They're just gonna take it easy.
Yes, sir, indeed. 30 seconds on the clock here. We're seeing Kenya push up, but with that Nitro and Phil right behind him. But apart from that, there's no other drops. Semgran does have the DP. We're seeing the DA drop for the critical members, but there's not enough time. We're actually unused here on the Nitro, but he gets sniped out by Lemonel. And yes, that will conclude this first round with Mr. Rank pulling that flag, but there's no time to capture this. And he does get flipped. Oh my.
Yeah, really unlucky, but it is what it is. Round just ended, first round, and it is a tie. Really, honestly, I'm glad to see that. It's just gonna make overall later rounds more intense, and it's not gonna be a lot of difference in the flag, so it's gonna be more interesting to watch, definitely. But let's wait and see what's gonna happen in the second round. They're gonna switch teams, which doesn't matter too much, and that being said, now we have team pointers on the right side, and on the blue side we have critical.
Yes. By the way, guys, the form is open now, so just enter up your tanky nicknames, and you can find the link in the live stream description. Bear in mind, you only can enter once if you've won. I mean, you only can win once a day, so best of luck to the winners. And yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but I already see one of you guys asked Jack to jinx the match. Well, let's keep it clean. I mean, I have friends on both sides, so let's just see how it goes.
It's
Um, 1 minute before this second round starts, and the players are getting ready. Talking tactics, timing drops. As this is light, this is the most important mode to timing drops, and as well as Top Dream Team with overdrives. These overdrives you can pick up, especially for Viking. They can mean a lot. So one more round of this light format in Forest map, and then we're gonna move to Top Dream Team in the same Forest map as well. But it's gonna be a matchmaking map instead.
yeah, so but apart from that, I mean, matchmaking hardly has any difference. It's just got a bigger middle. But with that being said, the players will be resetting, selfing, I meant to say, as of now, and we're gonna be going into the second round. Conclusion of the first round, if you just popped into the live stream, was 0-0 for each team. So both these teams have 1 point as of now, and we'll see how it plays off because it could change.
Definitely, a tie is better than a lose for any of the teams. But again, they want to be winning at least one match to get some extra points and advantage over the other team. And as in the end, only four top teams with the highest points, I believe, right, are going to go through.
So
If I'm not
yeah,
mistaken.
you could have re-said that. Wasn't
So
listening.
only top four teams with the highest points
Yeah,
earned.
so in
They're
the
going.
end of the group stage, the teams with the top 4 points will go through into the playoffs.
Exactly. So it's really not an easy thing to achieve, especially with nice shot, nice try from field there, being flipped to land the shot for the flag, but didn't work out. But yeah, it's not an easy thing to achieve to be top four. Looking at all the teams that are playing and trying to get through. But there is some great pull from A1T, and this is looking promising. Not gonna lie for Team Pointers.
Yeah, but they got to watch
Unless
out for Phil, and his only one shot unused will take him out. ALC on the other side, taken out unbeatable. And we're seeing Kenya as well. They got to really watch out. Law sick.
Kenya.
Kenya
Oh,
trying to pull that flag with the nitro, and he will do just that because Advice also has a nitro. And that was a first capture from Mr. Vanker, but trying to get a counterpull, and they will not succeed on that. So the first capture did go to Team Pointers.
wow.
Very rapid, but and unfortunate for Critical, but we also saw A1T trying to take the flag once again, but he will get taken out by Kenya.
Exactly. So, pretty good start. A good head they got right there. Team Pointers did. So, that's gonna do a lot of damage to Critical, especially since now they are in the pressure to push this, pull this flag. And yet again, it doesn't matter who lose, who win. It's all about the points. I mean, it does matter, but um, so far, Critical doesn't have anything to lose if they just go full in. But again, if they lose more than one more flag, it's probably going to be over for them then, for sure. But there's plenty of time. 7 minutes, 20 seconds on the clock. Anything is possible, as we already seen so many times and witnessed. Great knock from Scream towards A1T, yet again. But
Yeah, I mean, there's still 7 minutes on the clock here, but we're seeing a lot more from Team Pointers here. We're seeing Lawsick hold off that nice position there where you can pretty much hit all of the critical members in a sneaky area, especially their last death, as you can see him doing it to unused, but Lenyamal will get taken out. ALC pushing him with a nitro, but yes, one shot and nice shot from A1T actually. But we're seeing Advice and Kenya, they're not really going to succeed up against the Team Pointers defense.
yeah, so many of them right there. And not gonna lie, something changed for Critical. I mean, last team they were the one, last round they were the ones putting pressure on Team Pointers and overall not completely leading the game, but they were kind of dominating in a small way. So far, I've only seen Team Pointers do great job in defense, and here and there in offense, they even managed to pull that one flag that is going to give them a lead. So unsure what's happening with the Critical right now, as the size doesn't matter too much. So we're just gonna have to wait and see what's to happen from this point on. I mean, there is 5 minutes, basically 6 on the clock. We're not even halfway to this second round, so there is still plenty of time, over half a round. But yeah, that being said, we are going to inform Critical team, and we'll be joining them in the call to see what they have to say and how are they establishing dominance in this map and what's happening actually there. So let's go ahead and jump in.
You gonna inform them?
I will inform them in a second. All right, guys. So let's go. Think.
Nah, Mr. Vanka will take DP. He's 2. Focus Mr. Vanka on left.
Okay, man.
We have time, play.
Mr. Wanka on. Counter pushing
I will
top
go
left.
up, wait. Nah, they're pushing right as well. They push every side.
Пиздец, блядь.
Left side. Hunter of DS.
Oh.
They have left Nitro now.
One flag,
Guys, watch flag, watch flag.
I see it.
That's it.
Make Masik miss.
How
Go,
this guy-
guys, flag.
Guys, flag.
Why is no one shooting him?
I'm
Hey,
going.
focus,
Getting
focus.
shots from behind.
I'm there if he goes up. Yeah, I will return
Come on,
probably.
you
I
have
shot.
sneaky VP, guys.
Getting shots from behind.
Just play.
They're
Okay,
D.
Close it, okay?
Yeah,
Take it,
go
take
for
it.
Да.
I might take the DA. Focus,
Three shots.
Hunter just.
Smoking this.
Так, блядь, как?
No, why you go back?
Guys, can you shoot Smokey? I can pull.
No. Last sick low on
Done, we
DA.
have Hunter in our base.
Lane one shot in their base.
Holy shit, man.
Smokey one shot, guys.
Left side Hunter coming. Same with Losik.
I'm
What
behind
is
me.
this knock, man?
Ну, блядь, man, they shooting me from right.
Sorry.
No problem.
I killed Smokey.
Man, we need to push.
Okay. I'm right side, guys.
Go, help advice now. Go, I will go right now.
Stop.
Watch left. We will both go right now. We need to pull.
Okay.
2
They're
people
full
left.
depth.
Everyone else go for attack. Go, we
Left
can
side
just-
Lanyam on 3 shots.
I
Focus
shot
Hunter.
Smokey.
Knocked him.
You're DP.
Go. Guys, help us. I
Nah,
might pull.
man,
Go,
bro,
help
look
me.
at their depth.
4 people
You
there.
take. Done, you take.
Oh, push from left, guys.
They're a bit low in there. Try
Push
to
left now.
Pressure
And
them.
push right as well.
He's
Go,
one.
go. I killed Smokey
Dog
one
is
shot in
one.
their
One,
base.
one
One shot.
again, right side. Pressure them. Watch
Watch
left.
the corner.
Go, we will
Let's
pull.
pull,
We will
LC.
pull.
You will pull.
Guys, I
Yeah.
can pull. I can
I'm
pull.
behind you.
We will.
So yeah, that was a critical team, and not gonna lie, they're keeping it pretty chill, focused on the game at the fullest. And right now, they even managed to pull that flag. How far it's gonna get? Let's find out. There is Losik, only one next to the flag. This is looking promising. Not gonna lie, they just need to hurry up. Scream is kind of slow with Hunter, and there are players from Team Pointers arriving very soon. Nice flip.
Ooh.
Nice flip.
This is going to be a cap if they can hold on to it, and they did manage to capture that flag, making it 1-1. 2 minutes on the clock here. If they can do another one, they win these points in the light format.
Exactly. So great job right there from Critical. I mean, we heard final seconds before this capture happened, and really surprised how well they did so
But
far.
look at this, Mr. Banker counter pulling that flag, and that's what they got to watch out for, because only ALC is there and Scream, but none of them are going to be able to return the flag. Advice counter pulling the flag as well, but Semgran doing an incredible job blocking him off, and this is going to be a counter pull. If Phil can do anything but A1T on double drops, and that's going to be 2-1 for Team Pointers.
Exactly. This is why light is dangerous. If you commit too much for pulling the flag, counter pushes are really dangerous, and most likely are going to end up for the team doing the counter push to be capturing the flag. So really great job from Team Pointers yet again, but not going to lie, Critical did so far really well. They just couldn't stop that one counter push, unfortunately. But if Advice is going to pull this great shot from A1T, there is slight chance that this might actually be a capture for Critical. He just needs to stay alive and keep pulling the flag. But Smokey, Mr. Vanka is doing an amazing job right there. Nobody could stop him now. A1T.
Look at this, unused on double drops. And also great spawns from Advice, but Advice nearly flips. And he doesn't. And there's only A1T and Lawsick on the other side. Lawsick can do something. And this
Advice is going to be taken. No, he's not going to be taken out. Wow. This is going to be captured. Wow. Now they need to protect their flag from that counter push. Let's see.
You can see their defense is really high. There's only Phil on unused, though. Advice respawning. And Phil manages to take him out, and that's going to be a return with 17 seconds on the clock. I don't know if it's possible to capture another flag.
No, 10 seconds left. What a game, man. Wow, just amazing. Second round was just top tier round. Really, a lot have happened, but great job from both sides, especially Critical, catching up just like that. Just amazing. So I don't know what's going through Team Pointers' head right now. They were in the lead and they just managed to lose like that. They were twice in the lead and they just lost the flag like that. Again, Critical managed to tie it up. So I'm curious how they're right now communicating, if there are blames for someone, but I believe not. They're already prepared with their top tier team. They are ready for the upcoming rounds, focused for them and to get some additional points. Anyways, we have winners to be choosing, and they are
ex-champion Zyra and John Sporty. So congratulations, you three. You'll be messaged on the forms with your promo codes. Make sure that you've logged in. Bear in mind, they can take a little while. We do apologize and we understand. We read your comments and whatnot. But with that being said, the form is reopened. So best of luck to anyone who hasn't won a promo code yet. And also, we're going to be going into the third round, which is TOF DT on the version of Forest.
Exactly. And also, we're going to be hearing from Team Pointers. So I'm excited about that, as really curious how they're communicating, especially comparing to these two previous rounds, and how Critical did so well in callouts as well as keeping a tie. So curious what's to come. But the map is ready. The players is the map ready? No, it's not. My bad. The players are getting ready for the third round as well as everyone else. So give it a minute or two, and we will jump right into it.
So yeah, now we've got the map and we'll be going into the third and fourth round. So best of luck to both these teams. So recap on the light formats is basically what happened in the first round. It was really well played from both these teams, Critical and Team Pointers, but it was total captures of 0 for both of them, so it was 0-0. And then the second round, obviously, we just watched, which ended up being 2-2. So now we're going to be watching them play Tough TT on Forest. So let's see how it goes out. But honestly, Critical has some good members for Tough TT and setups. So I'm kind of interested to see how this will play off against Team Pointers. Although I'm not sure what your thoughts are about that.
Sorry, you asked what are my thoughts on Team Pointers?
On both these teams in the Tough DT format.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Team Pointers are gonna be dominating this rounds, especially since it's Dream Team and Overdrives. And as they won the Clan Championship, they're definitely more than ready for these 2 rounds. So I'm curious, very curious, how Critical is gonna fight them. But again, I'm very, very curious what's Team Pointers gonna do, and if they're actually gonna be dominating, as I feel. But I might be wrong. I might be very wrong. Let's see what's to come. Again, overdrives can change at any point, anything given in the match. Any contra push, anything, it can be stopped just by one good use of overdrive. So with that in mind, we're going to be jumping into this third round very soon after the players rejoin. And yeah, that was my opinion. What about you?
I mean, I'm not gonna jinx it for any of these. You know.
Yeah. Be a better.
Yeah, you know what I do like to see? We got 2 like tanky YouTubers in here. We got Mr. Jumper and Mr. I don't know why I said Mr. Jumper. Jumper and also Mr. Banker. So interesting to see both these players come so far and also come into the esports scenery as well as make lovely content for the YouTube. But yeah, so in Tough DT, I don't know, it could go either way. Bear in mind, the current points for both these teams is obviously Team Pointers has 9 points, where this Critical team has 3 points. They've tied 3 of their games and lost 1, where Team Pointers have won 3 of their games and only lost 1. So, I mean, that doesn't say much because it was up against different teams and whatnot. But I would like to see this come pretty even, because if that is the case, then I do believe Critical can do good in this group stage.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough for them to achieve. So, but again, it's not impossible. They reached so far already, and they need to be proud of themselves in the first place. I mean, they're the great team. If they keep practicing together, they can achieve really, if not a first place in this season or 2. But it takes time. It takes focus and players to be playing and training daily. And so so far, Team Pointer seems to be doing that very well. All the players are really committed to the team and to achieve something there. But Critical, so they're really, really good team so far. They really did a great job, especially these 2 rounds we've watched today. Not just today, but overall. So I believe they can be one of the top teams if they keep practicing and playing together in the future.
Yeah. So I mean, regarding that, not regarding that, regarding more of what these players are playing. I wonder who's gonna actually be playing. We're introduced to players soon, but I believe both Vikings have gone Ricochet, right, with the long range augment. Actually, Jumper doesn't. He's just got no augment on him, no minus field. Where this could be, honestly, I would use minus field on Ricochet for this map because there's those long stretches on the left and right side where it could come in handy. But I'm not too sure. We'll see how it plays off for both these teams.
Exactly. We're literally half a minute before the round starts, I believe. and then we're in the first round of top Dream Team, and overall third round. We've seen 2 ties. Quick recap: till now in a light format, same map, but esports version, and
Yeah, it's not MM version, like, but hey, it's cool, it's cool. But all players have selfed, and just a quick introduction for the critical members. We have Advice, Scream, Kenya, Angel, and Jumper. Philip, would you like to introduce the...
sorry. Yes. So you introduced the blue side, right? Yeah. So team pointers on the red side, we have Mr. Vanka, A1T, Lossic, Drop Killers, and Samgrand. So basically on the red side, we have Samgrand and Drop Killers as the new players for the team pointers for this mode, as understandable. I mean, Mr. Vanka, for example, he's player for everything. He's always playing everything. The light, Trough Dream Team setups, every single match and format there is.
With that being said, A1T is pulling this flag, Jumper trying to stop him. Screamer's in a good position to kind of block him, but he misses the block, but he will return that flag. And Semgran just goes straight past Jumper here. But that Cairo shot from Scream will slow him down. Jumper's going to self, but there's still trop kills. They've got to watch out for him. We can see Angel rotating here to go back to stop that flag pull. But on the other hand, we have Advice with his OD here, and also Kenya. Kenya dealing a bit of damage, but nice shot from Semgran. From Kenya.
Well, yeah, I mean, to be honest, I'm expecting more than just 2 captures. I mean, 1 capture at least, 2 captures overall in this third round at least. I'm expecting so many more calves than we've seen in Light, as this is more dynamic kind of matchup and format. So even if one team managed to capture the flag, it doesn't have to mean anything, as this is just the mode as it is.
Angel here managing to pull that flag. Got to watch out for Semgran. Semgran does have his OD, but too far of a range here, but Mr. Banker will close him off. But A1T, on the other hand, didn't even notice. Pulling this flag here, and no one spotted him. Screaming Kenya, everyone's on respawn. This can be the first capture.
Yeah, it is going to be. Jumper doesn't have his overdrive. He cannot stop A1T, no way. Great job from A1T right there, taking that opportunity to capture this flag, and he flips.
Lossic, once again, pulling another flag. What's just happened? They've collapsed.
There is Advice. No, there is Advice not pulling the contra push, and this is going to be a standoff for sure now.
This will be a standoff, but I mean, from how it's played out, they got to watch out for team pointers on this.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I'm just curious who's going to win in this standoff. Team pointers are definitely so far playing so well, dominating kind of this map as expected, but let's see if that's going to change or not. We have a short standoff right now, at least for now it was short, and I feel like it's not going to last too long. Scream has to use his overdrive to heal himself and share supplies with Kenya, I think it was. But overall, so far so safe both sides. Mr. Vanka with his remote striker explosive, he can do so much damage towards anyone, even hiding behind the house or similar. So he can be dangerous. They need to keep an eye on him, as he's dealing a lot of damage as well. But however, we have a team to be joining, and they are team pointers, and right now at the top tier, at the top of the battle, and really as a lot of action is happening, let's jump in and hear what they have to say.
Я вернусь.
Мы вернули.
Я бегу на
Харек,
эпицентрию.
я
Я вас...
вернул.
Окей, вас
Я
прикрою.
заблочу Викинга. Давайте, там никого нет, не
Харек
через верх.
У сейчас оверка прогорит уже.
У Викинга овер на респарт.
Окей.
Я сейчас пойду.
Без аптечки. Без аптечки.
Давай, где Викинг?
Харек в нулях.
Вас
сверху. Да.
Вас прикрыльцу взял.
Викинга слил.
Я правильно.
У Викинга до сих пор овер.
Вас без аптечки.
С сбитой аптекой в дефе у них.
У меня сотка, если я зайду в атаку.
Я возьму резистанс с мотивом.
Хорек долит у них. Я зайду в атаку.
Доля.
Лево смотрите.
У меня правый низ, если
Никого кроме этих нет у вас.
Гантер сверху.
Хантер
Викинг
умер,
тоже
Хантер
под
умер.
подавлением.
Если диктатор сливайте, вы
Ваня,
уводите.
я уже справа. Я помогу Лехе сейчас. Давай, Лех, салют
Я
диктатор.
Викинг делитнулся.
Ладно.
Мы везем.
Хантер лево.
Увези троп, увози.
Угу.
У меня 95
Ну тут
лов.
трое,
Возьми,
давайте.
возьми.
Тёма.
Я
Увидел?
иду.
У вас будет, смотрите
Да-да-да.
лево, смотрите лево.
Хорошо.
Ну я лом, я
лево,
на
я
встречу.
Викинг с овером.
А,
ей.
Хори.
Я
Мне
его
встречу.
разможу без аптеки.
Харька солю,
Я
давай,
видел
давай,
встречу.
давай.
Лево низ целый с бомбой.
Викинг без
Викинг с
аптеки.
овером,
Лево
помню.
3.
Вас бомбу прожал, я слил его.
Спиши, конечно.
Викинг с овером, парни, Викинг с овером уже спустился.
Там аккуратно,
Не,
такая
он на вас
он
будет.
нажмет на тебя сейчас.
Хантер пол хп, лево
Он без
низ.
аптеки, на нулях.
Викинг
Убил
прожал,
Викинга.
умер.
Гантер флаг у нас.
Ага.
Они могут вернуть.
Без аптеки.
Давай,
Дал.
по Гантер.
Ставите?
Да.
Хорош.
У меня есть овер, лавс.
Я
Флаг
жду
вас.
тебя.
Лево вас.
У вас пикнуть.
Манейка, ладно.
Добейте? А,
Без аптечки.
Я
Норм
сбил
были.
рикошет.
Все норм. Это
сами
было.
раздавайте, я право
Давай.
зайду.
Иди сюда сам.
Зачем мне не надо?
Мне не надо, ему не надо.
Лех, диктаторов в дефе нет, там только Хантер.
Окей, я... А, Хантер. Диктатор солешь?
У меня
Ну,
улицы
он на меня
критов нет, мне
отвлекается
вообще
пока.
смысла нет от этого.
Я налево.
Давай,
пытаюсь
Лех,
отразить.
авось переспаун,
Помогите.
давай.
Давай, я тебя
А,
встречу.
Я наверх.
Вас пас,
Я
лево.
помогу с васпом.
Окей.
Наверх, я вес, слав.
Давай. Пошли.
А,
Только вниз не
Хантер
прыгай.
Только не
аптека
прыгай.
где-то.
Да, есть.
Хорек, лево низ. Слил
Мне
его.
надо помощь.
У
Я
нас
видел
справа
птичку
надо,
уже.
ребят, справа на дашке у нас диктатор смока стоит. Я атаку пройду.
Мне помощь
Да,
надо, я лоу.
смотрел,
Меня салют.
Я подберу, если вас убьют.
Сошли.
Флаг, ребят, флаг.
Рик только.
Я, наверное, не
Рик.
отвезу. сейчас.
Рикс.
So we are back, and I got to admit that was incredible. A1T capturing that third flag with his overdrive, and that smoky alteration he's using. I don't actually know the name of it, but it's working out so well for them. And also Lawsick managing to capture the fourth flag, Trop kills, pulling another flag, making it 5-0. Possibly Angel does have his OD, but it's too far of a distance. So does Trop, and they're all getting taken out one by one. That's going to be 5-0.
Yeah, you can just see why they are the champions of clan championship. Why they win? Even they're so good. And although their call is kind of a mess, it's working out. I guess it's a lot of happening in a call. A lot of voices we're hearing. It's Russian, so maybe you all can't understand what they're saying. But overall, it's a lot more aggressive in the talk kind of than it is for a critical team.
And we're
But
seeing
hey,
Jumper pull this
it is
flag.
working out. Yeah.
Yeah, it's working well for them. Jumper does lose that flag. Angel trying to pick it up here. There's Tenya as well. Trop kills is also there with his OD. Scream holding
It
off
is going to be
Lawsick.
capture.
And this might be the first capture for them, unless Lawsick's OD can take him out. We'll take both of those players out. There's also Jumper in the mix here, and that's possibly going to be a return from A1T and Lawsick, pulling this flag away, giving it to A1T. He does have his overdrive, and they got to watch out for this sixth flag capturing.
I mean, that was a nice try, but yet again, Team Pointers managed to stop that whole push. And yeah, let's just wait and see what happens from this point on.
A1T will drop that flag off. I think Drop Kills will do just that, and that's going to be the sixth capture for them with under 2 minutes to go. They really have done well this round, and it's so unfortunate for Critical because they played that light so well.
Yeah, they've done so far a really great job, but in this round it just breaks apart. And I even said it; they're going to be dominating. Team Pointers will dominate this match in Top Dream Team, and it's not a new thing. It is kind of expected. At least it was for me. I don't know how you feel about it, but seeing them play and even in the top, like winning the clan championship, it just proves once again they're proving that why did they win and why are they one of the best clans out there right now.
Yeah, they played this round well. We have to see how it goes up against other teams as well. And A1T gonna capture once again another flag. A1T's dominated these flag captures and pulls. He's doing really well. Props to him, man.
Yeah, he's really going one after another, pulling one, and it's 7-0. Wow, just a devastating result after first rounds. But we've seen both of the sides. We've listened to Critical as well as Team Pointers. And yeah, there is going to be one more round after this same mode, just different size, which is not going to change a lot. So my question is for the next round if Critical is going to be able to keep the result lower than this round.
Or even win this round, make it a tie possibly for them, because I mean
It's going to be
they're tied
really
up
hard since Overdrive. Sorry to cut you off. They seem to be struggling a lot pulling these flags, but again, they're Overdrive, so yeah.
Right. A1T even going through middle. He seeked an opportunity and he will capture that last flag 8-0 in the last 2 seconds of this match. So yes, we need to pick the winners. So let me just do that real quick for you guys. So winners will be on your screen very shortly. Just give me a minute. So sorry, broadcaster, but there you go. And with that being said, we'll just wait for the winners and then reopen up the form again.
For the one more last time. But yeah, you can see winners on your screen, and we will receive them really soon. And they are Zabe _Superman, Aguico 37, and Hot. So congratulations to all three of you guys for winning some promo codes today. And Jack, would you like to open the form one more time?
Yeah, it's open. So the form's now been opened, and just a quick recap of the 3 rounds if you just came into the stream a little bit late. First round was a draw, 0-0 in the light format on Forest, and then second round was 2-0, same map, same format, and this round obviously was 0-8, but 4 team pointers. So this is the final round now for both these teams to make points. I mean, it's looking more likely for team pointers, sorry to say, that they will be going away with these 3 points, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see how it actually plays off. It's not bad though. Critical still managed to hold off 1 point to their name, which isn't bad. I mean, I was surprised.
It's a great job. They should be proud. Sorry to cut you off. They should be proud of their results today, especially in a light format. And again, I'm going to mention they're playing against one of the best teams out there right now, Team Pointers. So really great achievement from them today. I'm not going to lie, I'm really proud of them. So that being said, let's see what's to happen and come in this final 4th round, and if we are going to be seeing any captures possibly from Critical, but at least if they're going to manage to keep it a tie, that would be nice.
Look at this, A1T pushing in straight away off the bat. Kenya manages take him out. But Semgan going with the Magnum this time instead of Railgun. I think I saw that Scream changed from Gauss to Striker, and also Jumper changed from Railgun to Twins. We'll see how it plays off for these players. But anyhow, so far, so good for both these teams. It's only 40 seconds into the map, but already A1T trying to go in and pull that flag. It's unsuccessful, but seemed promising the way he swept in there, like he's doing just now. You're seeing there's 3 players on Defe because it's like they're scared in almost a sense, because I'm not gonna lie, it would have scared me the way A1T was pulling those flags previously.
Yeah, honestly, he was really doing some great job for their team, and pulling these flags especially.
See, naturally, Advice pull this flag here, but he will get taken out by Mr. Banker's mine. And Jumper trying to deal a bit of damage to Miss Vanker, but he's hiding behind that house, and Jumper's not in a good position here because both these players can kind of just hide and deal damage to him, and unfortunately we'll lose that flag. But Semgran, on the other hand, will be pulling this flag away, and there's no one to stop him there. Being the Wasp as well, he can kind of just swoop out of that situation. Jumper, Advice, and also Scream trying to push up this right side, but this is going to be the first capture for them.
Oh, nice job yet again from
And
Team
A1T,
Pointers taking
once
the lead.
again, pulling another flag. There's only
He's
Scream
just
there.
unstoppable, man. He's just unstoppable, taking all the chances he can and being
That's-
sneaky so much every single time.
Ooh, Scream actually does take him out, but Scream's not going to survive Trop kills. And this might be a capture, but there's also Angel, Jumper, and Kenya. Kenya uses his OD, but he does get taken out, and that's going to be a capture from Trop kills, making it 2-0 with only 7 minutes and 35 seconds to go.
Yeah, really slowly breaking apart the Team Pointers are. So I don't know, Team Pointers, take it easy, bro. But yeah, definitely not gonna lie. Critical is doing their best, and they're not bad at all. They just that Team Pointers are not unstoppable, and basically yet another round that is going to be a drastic difference between the teams in terms of captures the flags, and so far like 3.5 minutes, a little bit less in this last fourth round, and already 2-0 for Team Pointers.
Yes, sir. Advice actually flips, unfortunately, and Mr. Banker just still going to make him flip even more. Advice does self, though, and we're seeing A1T and Trop Kills push in there, but Trop Kills doesn't have a DA, just dealing as much damage as he can along with Kenya, and time is ticking for both these teams, but it is on a better side that it is going better, excuse me, for Team Pointers. But Lawsick pulling this flag. There's Jumper only there to stop him, but it's so low, you will get taken out by Lawsick. And Angel on Advice on the other hand, but Semgren can do immense amount of damage with that Magnum, but Angel goes over Semgren's mine. And
A1T yet again.
Third flag.
I feel like every single flag pulled, it's him.
One was Trop Kills, one was
Oh.
A1T, and one was Semgren.
All right, fair enough.
I just said that in the opposite way it was actually captured. First it was Semgren, then Chocolates, and then A1T. But the previous...
I mean, to be fair, the previous flag was pulled from A1T. He just was taken out before he managed to capture.
Yeah, and the previous round as well was mainly A1T, but I mean... I would presume that's mainly because it's going in all those flags. We've seen Mr. Vanker always hold off that last death and doing an amazing job with that striker. On the other hand, we're seeing Jumper trying to push up into the middle with Vulcan, but that Twins hasn't got the range to go up against A1T, unfortunately. It's got Semgran behind him.
He's just taking out everyone, bro. Like, we see Smokey is so powerful, as you said it last round. And there's Jumper with Overdrive, and he's going to be forced to use it, I believe. Yep. Drop kill is not close enough to help, nor use his Overdrive, but Jumper's still got enough of his to take him out.
Yeah, so so far so good for Team Pointers, but I say that and Advice is pulling this flag. A1T can get taken out. It's a lovely shot from Advice. This can be the first capture for them. Lawsick is going to get blocked off, and that's going to be 1-0
just on time.
Second. So 3-1, excuse me, for Team Pointers.
Yeah, I mean, they managed to capture. This is already big. They're doing so much better than they are in previous rounds, so this is a lot of improvement from 8-0 to 3-1, and there is only 3.5 minutes left.
There's still room for improvement for the critical members. They can still tie this off. We're seeing Angel pull this flag, but the main issue I see is that Team Pointers, Mr. Banker, is in the most lethal position. I mean, he's hardly been touched throughout this game. I mean, I know KD doesn't matter, but it's 13-4, and he can push up and he can go back whenever he pleads, you know?
Yeah, that is true.
But actually, look at this. Jumper pulling this flag. There's Trop Kills. Advice does have his OD, and Kenya's there to help out. But they got to watch out for Trop because he does have freeze. That's pretty lethal. but Jumper swoops through, and Lawsick, on the other hand, does have his OD along with Semgran. They got to watch out for him because he can pretty much stop this. And look, he uses it, but is this going to be at the right time? Advice places his bomb to kind of block him off, waste a bit of time. There's only one shot. It will take him out, but they got to watch out for A1T. On the other hand, Semgran counterpulls this, making it the first standoff.
Yeah, just amazing. It is going to be a standoff, actually. Advice is in the best spot. He's going to be taken out, but not with any troubles. Kenya and Jumper are going to finish the job there, protecting their flag. Now Scream is going to try to deal some damage with his striker, but he's going to be taken out as well. And this standoff is actually going to last for now. But in the terms for speaking of critical, they don't have a lot of time. They need to capture 2 more flags if they want to get some better points.
Yeah, indeed. 2 minutes. We're seeing, look, Mr. Vanko already going into the flag capture position. A1TZ can use his overdrive, but he gets taken out by Semgran. By Angel, excuse me.
Yeah, Angel had this overdrive as well, just in case, so he could stop his bomb, but wasn't required to use it. Maybe he's going to use it for a push if he managed to come anywhere near the flag, since he's freeze. But there's A1T going full speed towards the flag, but he's going to be taken out from Angel as he respawns on the right place at the right time. And Angel is now going to use his overdrive to stop the push from Team Ponders. Great overdrive right there. They need to start pushing and returning this flag. But A1T, if he's going to use this overdrive on flag later, he's going to do so much. And it's going to be so dangerous for critical. Yeah, A1T is going to be forced to use his overdrive. But as there is only 60 seconds left, I don't feel like they're going to be tying this up. There's no way.
Yeah, same. Just under A1T uses his overdrive, can take out Angel, possibly Advice is there, but A1T doesn't have a D8. Advice will take him out, but this is looking unfortunate for critical. They did so well up to this point where they had to counter pull it, unfortunately, and it was a standoff. It could have been a draw. Honestly, I could have seen it happening, both these teams getting 2 points each, but at the end of the day, Team Pointers will be going home with 4 points, where critical will only be going with 1. But I mean, still, there's tons of games to come. Trop Kills uses his overdrive, and that overdrive did get buffed in the recent patch update. That's going to be a return. And there's 5 seconds, and they can capture this flag, making it 4-1. Oh, my.
Yeah, great job yet again from Team Pointers, and they're going to be taking really good points today with themselves. But also, good job from Critical. At least the first 2 rounds, they managed to get some points, keeping a tie, which is already a big achievement, I'd say, for them. But yeah, yet again, Team Pointers proved why they're the best, and they are going to be taking that final, let's call it a win for today. However, last winners are to be chosen in a moment. And they are Mad Gods, Il Ixa, and third one is a Lifted Style. So congratulations to all 3 of you guys. Log into EN Forum and you'll be receiving some promo codes. There does time how long it's gonna take is not known for sure, but it should be up till 1 week. However, there is a second stream in front of us. Really great game as well, interesting one as well, and that is Guardians versus Step Brothers. So if you want to check that out, it will be in the comment of this chat of this live stream.
Yes, and that's going to conclude this stream. Congratulations, Team Pointers, on coming more victorious, gaining more points. But yes, we'll see you in the next stream, and have a good evening. Peace.